dancing the minuet. Love and romancing is what you get when you're waltzing in three-quarter time. If you are searching for your happy ending, dreams can come true because you're attending the ball. The girl with the princes of mysteries. Everyone wonders if she can be his true love. Like a nursery rhyme, the king and queen are desperately hoping they'll find a daughter because they are hosting the ball. So we'll dance the night away. This is true love that I must get rid of. The romance on display. You sure are the fella. The ball. Everyone's dancing the minuet. Love and romancing is what you get when you're waltzing in three-quarter time. Time marches on, spring turns to December. You will look back and always remember the ball. So we'll dance the night away. It's Main Street that brings me to mind. The romance on display. It's the shoe in that completely ruins the ball.
Now, who do we have here?
Your Majesties.
What's your name, dear?
This is me. She's you.
No, I'm me.
And I'm me too. You're both you? No, she's me.
And he's me too.
Are you getting any of this?
Well, your royal splendors, who do we have here?
She's him, and he's a chicken or whatever.
Your Highness, you shouldn't let this young lady monopolize your time like this.
Your Highness?
Uh-oh.
After all, there are so many eligible young ladies in the kingdom.
You're the prince?
Good evening, Your Majesties. And who is this child?
Uh-oh. We're not entirely sure.
I wonder if you've met my daughters. Drew!
Uh-oh.
Beth, get in here! My daughter Drew
Uh-oh.
and my daughter Beth.
It's Bitsy! Exclamation point.
Bitsy?
Exclamation point. But I could be queen. Bold and underlined.
I have to go.
Me, wait.
She has to go.
She should go.
We'll miss you.
I'm so sorry, but I have to go.
Me, wait!
Oh,
No, you don't.
Get back here.
Gone. All she left was this.
A slipper?
All right, this is enough. Everybody in my purple chambers now. We're gonna sort this out.
Oh, thanks.
Pain doesn't make any sense.
What?
The suit stays natural when nothing else does.
Yeah.
So the coach can back into a pumpkin.
Again. Yeah.
The voice is back to mice. Her dress back to rags.
Still with the yeah.
The suit stays natural when nothing else does. Need a rewrite.
I don't know. Can we just get on with the story, please?
Sorry.
Get back to the gym. After the ball, I knew I didn't have much time.
Drew, okay, so tonight totally rocked. Best night ever. Except for maybe that part kind of sucked.
Could get suckier. Mom suspects something's wrong. There. Don't.
I cannot believe it. What a tragic turn of events.
I had him too. He was totally into me. I know he was just about to ask me to marry him, and then she had to go and ruin it. And she was such a skank too.
What?
I mean, what?
Some horrible little nothing crashed the party tonight and spoiled everything.
And what did he see in her? She was ugly and boring. She was just like, blah, 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 blah. Why does everyone just barf on me? Because I'm so stupid and jerky.
She wasn't like that.
What?
He wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
She was okay, very okay. She had all of the okay.
And somehow familiar. She had eyes about your color.
Oh,
She was about your height and your weight. She had your posture.
sanctuary.
What did you do tonight, Ella?
Me?
What did you say?
Mother, Mom, come on. You can't seriously believe Ella was the one who crashed the party tonight. She was here all night. Sweeping. Weren't you, Ella?
Yep.
She has a smudge on her face? Did the girl at the party have a smudge on her face?
Well, no.
There you go.
I suppose you're right.
Normally am.
Seriously? A smudge? They didn't recognize it because of the smudge?
Up, get back.
Well, I am exhausted. Off to bed.
But Mother,
We'll find a solution tomorrow, Beth. There's always a solution.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad, right?
Yeah.
If she finds out I was at the
She
ball,
won't. And even if she does, she can't seriously believe the prince would choose you over one of her own daughters.
well, he chose me because I would choose him. He rocked. He was covered in bruises and calluses and scars.
Sounds perfect.
I know. Why did he have to go and ruin it all by being the prince?
Life's unfair.
I know.
why you little barky barf, it was you! Mother!
Woohoo, woohoo! All thank ye to the king's private chambers.
Who was she?
I don't know if I have 5 words for you, but
She punched me really hard.
Sounds great.
I didn't even want to throw up or anything.
Wow. True love.
I have to find her. She's everything.
Ah, there you are.
Who was that girl, Victoria?
Why would I know? I'm the chancellor.
So what now?
Ugh.
Big night, eh, lad?
Big, Mondo big.
You two look so sweet together.
I got punched,
That's wonderful.
right?
I get to plan a wedding. I get to plan a wedding. We get to plan a wedding. We get to plan a wedding.
A wedding? No! Forgive me your most breathtaking astoundingnesses, but he just met this girl.
Do you love her?
Yeah,
Just met.
Want to marry her?
yeah.
Again, just met. This doesn't bother anybody.
Then it's a done deal.
Except I don't know who she is. Well, I could ask her. Except I don't know where she lives. Well, I could ask the coachman. Except I don't know how she got here. But I will find her with this.
Quest?
Yes, a quest. I will find her.
Forgive me your gravitas, but have you considered that she might not want to be found?
Do you think?
Mr. girl who won't give her name hardly sounds like a lasting love.
Oh,
2 words. Bummer.
So you marry somebody else
what?
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 today.
What?
What?
Why do they keep doing this? I'm not out of patience, boy. You'll marry somebody. Anybody, I mean today.
The law says I have until Friday. Come on, guys, we gotta find the one that fits the shoe.
Wow, truly inspiring. I'm sure there's only one girl in the entire kingdom who is a size 8.
Shush it, get back to the jail.
I will not let that boy ruin my plans. When I become ruler, the world will be cooler, 'cause I'm such a glorious guy.
Everyone will adore you. They'll bow down before you.
Or I'll break them if they don't comply.
And presidents must be invincible.
But we have a vision, all tradition, a land for bearing fall. That's right, raise armies and taxes, all on their backs, of those that don't do as they're told. But I like pictures and yuppies, puppies and puppies, everything perfect as long as they do what they should. You'll be a strict but fair ruler. Don't need their badges, I'll give them all veggies and nurbles, both purple and blue. They'll get their butt cheeks fried up their spud naked if they don't do what you just do. But oh, what a nice guy I am. I find it ironic, they think I'm demonic, but if I am denied, they'll start to decide this devil will turn into high. Such a nice guy, such a nice guy.
I demand to see the king and queen.
Not without an appointment.
I have news
Probably Thursday.
about the girl.
You have information about this girl?
I do, and I want to talk about a royal wedding.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Who's this girl?
She's my daughter.
I think not.
Not her, my other daughter. Well, she's not really my daughter, stepdaughter. But if she marries the prince, the money and title all stays in the family, right?
Maybe.
Oh, no you don't, bub. I know the law. My daughter marries the prince, and we're all royals.
Royally awesome.
Yeah, no. The law states it must be family by blood.
No. That's a loophole.
Perhaps you have another daughter that would be interested in marrying the prince. A blood daughter?
Oh, negative, baby.
I would like to make your dreams come true. Widow?
Abernathy, Johnson, McNeely, Goldstein, Crane.
My, we've been busy. I'd like to make everyone's dream come true. The prince is trying to show on every maiden in the kingdom. What size shoe do you wear, my dear?
11.
Wow. Seriously?
I can do it.
You must fit the shoe.
I will. If I fit the shoe, do I get to marry the prince?
Yep, everybody wins.
But what about Ella?
Ella?
The Barfy Barf stepsister.
Oh, don't worry about her. Leave that to me. Off you go.
I don't understand the plan. You're just swapping
lackey. I'm just buying us some time. Trust me, that wedding will never take place. Come, we must find Ella.
The Barky Bark stepsister.
Bring chains and a bucket.
I'm a little herald, short and stout. Here comes the chancer, you better watch out.
108, 109, 110, 111, 112.
Hello, I'm looking for the one called Ella.
Ella? Ella?
Oh, Ella, you are under arrest.
No, you can't do this.
Watch me.
A servant came to the palace, uninvited, unwanted, and against royal decree.
You can't arrest her for going to a party.
Take her away.
Drew! Ella, don't worry, I'll fix this. Drew!
Bummer, bummer. Welcome back to the royal dungeon.
Look at me.
That's a little slippery with the flood and all. But here we are. Welcome to your new home.
Ella, I'm so sorry. If I hadn't made you go to the ball,
You didn't make me.
did too.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Look, I completely ruined your life, so deal with it. But I'm gonna figure out a way to fix this. Mom, we've got a problem. The prince is on his way here. Different problem.
Hurry. You want to look your best.
Still a different problem. Did you hear me? Oh, you did. Mom, what did you do?
What I had to do, sweetheart, to look after my family.
Ella is family.
Nope. She's just the daughter of some guy I married.
Whoa, jump comfort's scary, Mom.
Hey, Drew, guess who's gonna be queen?
No.
I'll be better than famous. I'll be legendary.
No, you can't do this.
Oh, you're just jealous.
This is wrong. Several kinds of wrong. Pretty much all wrong.
Mom thinks I'm right.
Guess who's coming? Yes, guess who's coming? The prince! Ha! Didn't think I knew that one, did ya?
Drew? Drew!
Look out, look out. I'll make way for Prince Harrison.
Hello, ladies. You all know why we're here. Come, we must get to it. This is the very last home in the kingdom. All right, ladies, line up. Whoever can fit this completely standard-sized shoe gets to marry the prince.
When I said I wanted to be a royal footman, this is not what I had in mind. No, next!
Gonna be the woman he's been dreaming of.
No, next!
Don't wanna be castles for
You best see a paddock chorus.
the shoe fits like a glove.
If the shoe fits
Wearing a kingdom you'll inherit. Dr. Show will be your guide.
it's a stupid way for a prince to choose a bride. All right, ladies, who's next? That's me.
Mother,
It's me. No, next. Can you watch your butt?
Holy crud, my dogs are barking. One more question, I'll be out of sight.
I'm gonna live my This is the girl.
Woohoo!
No!
Ow! This is awesome! I'm gonna be queen! Ow!
This is not the girl.
Yeah, well, you said you'd marry whoever fits the shoe.
Yeah, not to me, but
The Victoria.
There are no buts, Your Highness.
yeah, and you don't have a butt.
Come, we must get you. We must get you married before the stroke of midnight tonight. Come along.
Oh no, my daughter is not walking. She'll have people to do that for her from now on. She's the most important person in the kingdom.
Mother?
That's right, my special girl. Mommy's special girl.
Oh. Ow. 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 Ow.
Lend it here. For the king and queen.
I'm telling you, this is not the girl.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
It doesn't matter.
How can it not matter?
Your father's right, dear. We're out of time.
Mom,
You want to build an orphanage? Good on you. But as king, you can build 10, 100. You can improve the lives of every single person in the kingdom. Do you really feel you are more important than every single one of your subjects?
Will there be tapestries like this in my bedroom?
oh, Mom. Oh, me. I didn't even know your name. Out of the darkness, you came into view. In a moment of wonder, I suddenly knew we found true love. If only for a moment. Though I never knew your name, love's spark became a flame. You changed my world, it will never be the same.
For a few simple hours, I got to feel the man of my dreams somehow become real. We found true love, if only for a moment. I knew from the start you'll be in my heart. So your way, we will never be apart.
If you wish for love in silence reigns, you get unanswered prayers. Just look to the sky above, and you will find me there. Just look to the stars in the sky. 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 The stars in the sky.
I am very afraid. Who's there?
It's just me.
True! Such a fright you gave me. What are you doing here? It's late.
Do you have anything that can melt metal bars? Blast through stone walls? What about dissolve locks?
You in trouble?
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's this?
Oh, the local polio.
The loco polio, that sounds magical.
All it does is make whoever gets sprayed act like a chicken.
A chicken? Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
Once again, I have done something good, and I still do not know what.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pay no attention to the friend meeting in the chancellor's quarters.
The Chancellor wants to be sure we understand each other.
Who now? This guy, right here.
Here's how the wedding shall play out. You shall go through with the ceremony. When the parson asks if anyone has a reason you two should not be wed, you, Beth, shall say that you object.
You shall leave him at the altar, unmarried, unwed, and unable to become king.
I'm not doing that.
Why would we?
Because I will return all your titles, lands, money, and you shall go back to living the super-duper life you once led. And Beth, you will go down in history as being the one who dumps the prince.
Ooh.
No! Why would we go back to what we were when I could be Queen Mother?
Because if you attempt to say I do, the Chancellor
I give up.
shall expose you to as traitors. You shall spend the rest of your lives in the dungeons.
Bummer. Bummer indeed. It's up to you. A life of fortune and fame, or rotting in the dungeon.
I don't trust her.
Can we trust her?
Why?
I'm sure she'll do as she's told.
What if we don't do as she wants?
What if she doesn't jill the prince?
You mean marry the prince?
She wouldn't dare.
Should I?
Why not?
Why not?
She's not stupid enough to betray me.
If you marry the prince, you'll be queen. How can she hurt you?
If she says I do, I shall have her poisoned to annul the wedding.
There's no way we can lose.
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Ella! You up for a jailbreak? Beth is marrying the prince right now. Beth? Yeah, long story. Okay, no time. We gotta get out of here. Okay, but seriously, such a cool story. Okay? Okay, let me summarize. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, actually, no time. We gotta get out of here. Open this door.
Sure.
Really?
No, I think to be the bear.
Come on. What did you do? The loco pollo.
He said chicken!
Come on, we still have time to make this right.
Hey, what about us?
Come on, guys. This is about true love.
Good luck.
Storm the castle!
We're on a secret mission while the castle is a buzz. To foil the plan and stop the man before he says he does. We're on a secret mission to reclaim her fiance. So clear her path and feel my wrath and get out of the way. Stand aside, 'cause we are heading to the wedding and we'll save the day. Open wide, 'cause we're not doing his undoing. I will hold the bride.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
Oh, I'm sure it'll all go according to plan.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join Prince Harrison and Beth
And Fitzy! Exclamation point.
Thanks, Mom.
in holy matrimony. If there is anyone here who thinks that these two should not get married, speak now or forever hold your peace. Did you say
No?
Maybe.
Yes, I heard it.
Are you objecting to your own wedding?
Well,
What?
What? What?
Yes, she's objecting to her own wedding.
I think
No!
I was thinking.
Yes?
I was thinking
Yes.
that maybe.
Yes.
Once again, let me ask, is there anyone here who thinks that these two should not get married?
Me.
Me!
You.
You?
You!
Me.
Hi, me.
Hello, me too.
Where have you been?
I heard you were getting married.
It's so complicated.
Bitsy?
Where have you been? I've been vamping here for like half an hour.
What?
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 You're late.
You wouldn't believe the traffic.
Beth, what are you doing? You get over there and marry the prince this instant!
No, Mother.
What?
Listen, Mother, we're the awesome stepsisters, not the wicked stepsisters or the evil stepsisters.
This is treason. Take them to the dungeons. I've always wanted to say that.
No, wait. Please.
Hold on.
The law is clear. They betrayed us.
We didn't betray them, just you, because you're the bad guy.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them, Your Majesty. She's a nothing, a nobody.
No, she's not!
She's mentally unstable, Your Highness. Take them away.
No. No. Let go of me. Stop it. Let go.
And whoa! Do you recommend her to be queen? 2 words. Good point.
They're right, Victoria. Didn't you vouch for this girl?
Is there going to be a wedding or not?
Yes.
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 No! I can't believe this! I'm surrounded by idiots! Do shut up, Black. I have to do everything myself.
Hey.
Shut up, Kevin. You are unfit to rule.
Let her go.
Oh, I think not. Once the final stroke of midnight happens, I will become the rightful ruler of the entire kingdom.
Victoria.
Not one more step.
You don't really want to do this.
Oh, but I do.
Think about the kingdom.
I am. Who do you think's better to run it? Some nothing girl, servant girl, or me?
Here's the thing. I'm not actually a servant.
Dearly beloved, we are
Jump
gathered.
ahead!
If there is anyone here who has
The
any,
end gets the end.
do you?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
And that's our story.
The true story?
I already told you. We can only tell you our side.
Anybody that can vouch for this?
no?
Yes.
Your Highness.
Hello, Blaine. How's it going?
Yeah, I can't explain.
I need you to open this door, dude.
No problem, Your Highness. Wow, I'm feeling myself lately.
Keep as soon as we could.
Yeah.
I have to thank you guys.
Thank us how?
Bev,
No, seriously, I'm just asking. Thank us how?
Well, I can have a word with the Grimm brothers. They can do a page 1 rewrite.
Nah.
really?
This way nobody knows what to think. Am I good or am I bad? But I'm awesome, and everyone forevermore will know my name. When they think of Cinderella, they'll think of Bitsy! Exclamation point.
Or sometimes in the book you're called Brizella, Brunella, Esmeralda, Magda.
Are you kidding me?
And what about you? How can I thank you?
No need.
So I should tell my personal ship, the drum major?
Your ship.
Harrison has his ship stocked and ready to sail.
Sail where?
Wherever you want to go.
Oh my gosh, you're the best sister ever. Thank you.
Aww. And now our story's done. We hope you had some fun. And you will have to understand the end. We must arrive at this. The stepsisters were not so evil, and the hope was true. Deal with it. Perspective, please submit. The friends are just overprotective, not objective, guys. We'll take our curtain calls, and once the curtain falls, we will meet you all in the green room. So just cool your jets, we met to strike some sense, and then we're gonna get out of costume. Please don't leave your programs here. All wadded up and left discarded, 'cause our janitors we clear. He's double time to clean your garbage now. We take our bow. As the time we go You'll look back one day, thank you, and you'll want to watch it through again.
I have a few more thank yous that I would like to pass out. First of all, first and foremost, Mr. Ness. I mean, I have never claimed to be able to do any of this on my own, but I definitely could not have done all of this without you. Your musical direction is so appreciated, but these sets, and then just like random props like the steaks. I needed fake meat, and he just went home and built it. And that totally realistic looking knife that was not dangerous at all, that he just built that. You're just very, very talented, and we appreciate you so much. Thank you. Andy Downing and Stephen Humphrey are our janitors here at the high school, and we are so lucky lucky to have them both. They worked really, really hard getting our auditorium ready for us, and they will be here all weekend cleaning up after us. So thank you so much to Andy and our Arts Boosters Club that is fronted by Courtney McCarthy and Dion Hall organized our new program that you have. And they also organized our parents to provide our dress rehearsal dinner again this year. And we just thank you so much for this hard work. We know this was a lot. The Drama Club really appreciates your support and your just existence. And if you have not yet joined the Arts Boosters Club, please see one of them in the audience tonight, and they will tell you what you need to do to get plugged in. So just thank you so much to the Arts Boosters Club. We just appreciate them so much. The sets were not quite finished when the program had to go to print, so I did not get the chance to publish all of these specific names. But Mr. Logan Tharp and our art teacher here at the high school and his art club painted our sets for us. If you didn't get a good look at them, please get close before you leave tonight and get a good look at them. There's so much creativity in both design and execution up here. I don't want to take them down. I'd love to keep them up. But I want to say thank you specifically to Mason Brinkley, Hadley Buskirk, Trinity Gonzalez, Reese Willis, Lily and Lacey Sanders, Emmy Waters, Jaylee Sullivan, Leah Young, Corey Sexton, Kate Bowman, and JD Melton, as well as, of course, to Mr. Tharp for all of the painting of these sets. Thank you guys so much. Backstage tonight, we had some help. We had Emmy Waters on this side. Come on out, Emmy, and Taylor Corbett. My number one daughter, Faith Holman, sold you your tickets at the door tonight, and Mr. Humphrey was back there working the mics with me. I'm convinced that God put them in my life to keep me strong and unable to give up ever. I thank you so much for your support and your love. Thank you guys so much. Briley Poole and Leah Young are back there on the spotlights, and I'm going to actually ask them to make their way to the stage, please, while I talk a little bit more about the cast and crew. Come on up here, Briley and Leah. I know you don't want to. A live show, obviously, is very chaotic. Tonight was even more chaotic. We had microphones breaking and things happening, like while the show is actually happening. There are moments of joy, there are moments of panic. It is pandemonium sometimes, but this is why a backstage crew is so completely important. And several of tonight's cast members may have had small roles on the stage, but they were playing pretty major roles backstage. We had several very quick costume changes that required quick movement, organization, and accuracy. So thank you so much to Whitley Jordan, Corey Sexton, Lainey Woodrow, Courtney Beaver, Kara Miller, Lacey Sanders, and specifically Lily Sanders, who kept everything organized back there tonight. Thank you. Is the closest thing to a crew chief I have had in a long time, and she is a workhorse. And she has been so much help and support for me. She is the one that will show up at just random times, at just very stressful times when I think I'm never going to get this done, and Lily just walks in and offers me help, and she also writes me the kindest emails encouraging me throughout the day, and I just so appreciate her so much and everything that she does for this program. Thank you, Lily. And also on what we call the guy side over here, Emmy Waters was hard at work. And she has a great eye for production and offers insights and ideas that I don't always think of because I'm out front. And she has been an invaluable tool back there, just keeping all the boys organized and ready to go. And thank you, Emmy, so much for that. She out here. If you're a business owner in the audience and Emmy Waters or Lily Sanders applications cross your desk, hire them. You will not regret it. Just don't do it during play season because I need them. Okay, now that Briley and Leah are up here, I would like to talk about our seniors. And I'm going to need your patience because I have a lot to say. This is our first class that has had the opportunity to participate in 8 shows in their high school career. 4 dinner theaters and 4 spring musicals. Their talent and dedication will be greatly missed. But if you could, please just indulge me for a few minutes longer. I have something that I would like to say about each one of them, and some of my fondest memories that I have of them in the 4 years that they've been here at the Drama Club. And I'm going to start with John Anderson. He's been in all 8 of the shows. And he probably should be best known to me for playing the husband of his sister in Murder at the Old Farmstead, or for his amazing baritone solo in Oklahoma as Judd, when he died on stage and was carried off, or any of the amazing moments when John completely took over a show and ad-libbed his way into greatness. But the moment I actually will never forget was during rehearsal for Merchant's Hotel, when the cast all agreed that John's character needed more muscles, that he should be buffer. And that's something that even the best of directors could not fix in a short amount of time. And so I told him, I said, just don't worry, John, I'll just buy you some muscles. And so I did, and you looked great. But now I will forever have a prosthetic upper torso in my prop room. Kinsley Everett, who could not be here tonight, has been such a help, and I hate that she couldn't be here, but she's doing what she loves and where her talent and her gifts lie. She's playing volleyball. But I will always remember Hensley for her unwavering kindness and her willingness to help wherever I needed. Reagan Goebel. She's been in 6 out of the 8 shows. And I should say that Reagan will be best remembered for her dancing skills in MASH, because that's the memory that will forever be etched in history. However, I will always remember Reagan's performance in Merchant's Hotel. And specifically her line, "I was really praying. I would never fake that." For although I meant that line to be funny, I wrote it specifically for her because I knew it would be true. Mallory Hobbs. I will always remember Mallory for her sweet smile. It's infectious. And her kindness is contagious. But she will always be associated to me with the infamous auction scene in Oklahoma, when we all seemed to forget our lines at the same time, but Mallory handled it like a champ, and she got us through probably one of the biggest flub-ups on stage that we had ever had. And so now, anytime I hear the words 2 bits, I will always think of Mallory. Maddie McCarthy, all 8 shows. When I think of Maddie, I remember me begging her to take a role in Oklahoma and promising that it would just be a small, minor role. And then she said yes, and then I actually gave her a really big, challenging role, and she didn't quit. She stuck in there, and she just nailed it. But from that time on, she was hooked. And she's been exhibiting her great talent ever since. But I will most remember Maddie for her role as Mrs. Taylor in Merchant's Hotel. It was a role that I wrote to represent my own grandmother, and I knew it would take a very special person to play a role that I loved so dearly, and that special person was Maddie. Thank you. Riley Poole, all 8 shows. Riley has been such a worker for this club since her freshman year. She's been an amazing crew member. Although I tried diligently to get her on the stage, but she was always more comfortable behind the scenes. Many of you may remember Briley serving you at one of the 4 dinner theaters where she was a table server, or maybe you said hi to her as you were walking by the spotlights coming into a spring musical. But I will always remember, John, I need Kleenex. Give me one. I will always remember Briley for her servant's heart. Such a special gift to have. I just see one. Sorry, I did much better last night. Plus, Briley and I share the same birthday, and so we celebrated together yesterday. Alexis Rush was in 7 of the shows. She started on the crew, and then she took a show off before she came back as a cast member and caught that acting bug. I will remember her silly performance last year in MASH as the mess hall cook. But we all know Alexis has a sneaky side, and she will be remembered to me for how much fun she made our dinner theaters from the beginning for the audience by her crazy antics as the coveted position of a car park. She was the one who drove your cars all the way down to the highway to park, and may still be the reason why some of the keys are missing from your rings. Zeke Smith was in 5 of the shows. Zeke has finally made, it's looking at him. I can't look at him. If I don't look at him, I'm better. Zeke has finally made his debut on the stage for us. And he worked our crews for multiple shows, but he only stepped out on the stage for this show, unfortunately his last show. But I'm so glad he did. I have loved knowing Zeke. I will miss his funny comments and his joyful spirit in the halls and during production. You will never know a kinder guy. Thanks for always bringing positivity and humor everywhere you go. Jaylee Sullivan was in 6 of our shows. Jaylee is such a talented gal. She started her drama career as a young beauty queen in Murder at the Old Farmstead. And she ends it as an evil stepmother. And that's the beauty of Jaylee. She is so talented. She could play any part that I cast her in. Many of you may remember Jaylee for her amazing laugh as Gertie Cummings in Oklahoma.
I know you want me to do it.
But I will always remember her as Ms. K in Infield Monster. The role was written satirically to be a fictional teacher who never loses her temper and is always calm, cool, and collected. Much like Jaylee, I've never seen her mad. So it really took some directing on my part to get her to play angry, like Give us more, Jaylee. Be more angry. But as you can see tonight, Jaylee has emotion and range and pure talent. And I will never forget her saying, "You stupid, stupid girl," with just the perfect amount of anger. Leah Young. Leah has been such a great helper. She loves the theater. What I will always remember about Leah, besides her kindness and her joy, is just how much she loved our shows. She may have only worked 4 of them, but I think she was at attendance at all of them. And I remember one point watching the video back of a dinner theater and seeing Leah in the audience, just laughing at her classmates and just absolutely loving the show. And that's a love that we have in common, Leah. I love a good show too. And it's something that I hope you never lose, and that you come back and laugh with us again and see a show every time you get a chance. Olivia Zinner. She was in all 8 shows. She's been my hard-to-mic cast member. I remember multiple times saying to Olivia, "I can't hear you, Olivia." But I know she has a loud voice because I've heard it off stage. But my best memory of Olivia stepping up and just showing off her talent was when she played Will Parker in Oklahoma. She had to play a male role because we didn't have enough male actors to fill that show. And she had this great solo that she just nailed. But my favorite part was in the end when her character finally gets the girl and she dips Cora and they fake a kiss behind Cora's hat. Olivia has felt like a member of my family since the 6th grade. And I expect that will not change. Cora Humphrey. She was in all 8 of my shows. Last but certainly not least, I remember every moment of your 18+ years. I'm so glad you decided to be in drama club because I have loved having my kid love something that I also love. My favorite memory of you should be your solo and your dance moves in Our Miss Brooks as Principal Wadsworth. And you wore those Among Us socks. Remember those blue sush socks that you wore? Or even Stepsisters, when you had to break your foot with a hammer for an entire song. But actually, I have 2 favorite memories. One is your solo in Oklahoma as Adu Annie, when you sang "I Can't Say No" as a young freshman, which is actually a song about promiscuity, but I was oddly okay with it, as your mom. But more recently, you played Iris, a young, overworked, overstressed, and underappreciated production assistant who has the courage to find her voice and the bravery to recognize her own strength. And this has been my favorite memory of you, Cora, as your director, but most importantly, as your mom. It has been such a privilege to watch you come out of your shell, find your voice, and recognize your own strength. And that has been my privilege for all of the members of the cast and crew for the last 8 shows. Watching a show is a joy and an honor. But watching this show go from table read to production, the struggles and the fun, the evolution of not only the characters, but the incredible humans playing those characters. I'm a very lucky lady to get to watch that. And although tonight I'm obviously feeling the sadness and the loss of this group of seniors, I am at the same time so excited and so hopeful for the future of this program. I humbly thank you, cast and crew, for all your time and your dedication and your determination. Don't ever let my position of authority negate how completely impressed by you I am. I am your teacher and your director, and with that has certain expectations. But I'm also human, and I look at you and I am so impressed. I'm so impressed. They only want to be their absolute best for you all the time. I thank you, audience, for your support of them, of me, and of this club. We've only got one more show. It felt like we had so much more time yesterday. We have one more show tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. Please spread the word. We would love to have a full house tomorrow. Encourage everyone you know to come and see us. Every dime that you spend on your tickets is reinvested into the hopes and dreams of these students behind me. And please remember us every October for our fall dinner theater, and again in March for our spring musical. If you had a good time, please come back and see us. I promise you won't be disappointed. This cast and crew is gonna go pose for pictures for you out there. I'm sure you would like to give them some hugs and handshakes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Sure. I'll take credit for that.
Well, Mom and Dad were.
It was so good. You guys killed it. I feel like it was too. I don't know. It just seemed more of a plot. Really? For real? Like in person? You've never met you? No, not in person. I guess I've had you until.